Welcome to another episode of the Purple Pill Podcast. My name is Robert. I'll be your host this evening. I'm with my co-host Darren in LA. How y'all doing today?
I'm pretty good. LA, you on mute, sir?
I was drinking my water. That's why I was on mute. Thank you.
Yeah,
Way to
yeah.
bring attention to me.
Oh
Doing
yeah.
great, doing fantastic. New year, new life, new us. Let's do it.
Oh, so that's a good idea. That's a good thing to start with. First of all, how were your guys' holidays?
Wonderful. Had a wonderful holiday.
Pretty good. Got to see a lot of family, and it was good to see them.
Yep.
Secondly, what was your favorite gift you got? Your favorite gift that you received, and the favorite one you gave.
Favorite gift I gave. I got the boys some shirts that I think look really nice on them. They're like polo shirts, but they're coach shirts. And then I got Brittany a matching purse to go with them. So for Christmas dinner, they got matching pictures and it was super cute. That was the best gift I gave, I think. The best gift I received, Brittany got me this robe, but it's made out of like chinchilla or something. Because this
Mm,
shit is dumb soft.
mm, mm. Sounds good.
All right, Darren.
Best gift I gave. Um, Still owe my brother a box of bullets. Um, but yeah, that's probably the best gift I gave. Um, and then best gift I got was either my phone or hand warmer. I got this electric hand warmer from LA. I appreciate it very much.
Very welcome. I saw you with, you know, polluting the earth with all these one and done hand warmers, and I thought to myself, I said, "Self, what does Darren need for Christmas?"
Oh, also, Rob gave me a great gift too. I gotta shout that out.
What was it?
It's a book. I wish I had it on me, honestly. It's a book from Quentin Tarantino. I'm excited to read it. I'm excited to
I
read it.
I got him a book last year, Rob. He said the same thing. He never read it.
I'm with you.
Actually, that book is on my bed. I do look at that book every once in a while because that one's more of a what would you
A
say,
hobby book.
encyclopedia or something like that. So I
What's it
still
called?
look at. I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. I just know what it looks like. I can't, you know. But it's a good book. It's a really good book.
So what's an
I,
encyclopedia of? Is it just like of the world of life?
All the
well,
plants in Ohio.
yep.
You
Oh,
got
got you.
you got a whole bunch of
hmm
different plants.
hmm
It's like 1,000 different plants in that
Actually,
book.
Well, I got
actually,
you.
not too far from here is a place something garden. I can't remember off the top of my head. Something roses, but when I remember it, I'm gonna let y'all know. But it's a really nice little garden. There's a couple places in Ohio you could go to, especially in Columbus.
Okay.
What about you, Rob?
So what my favorite gift I gave? I think my most thoughtful one. That was like, damn, I gotta get this one. I got my dad a TJ Watt jersey. I thought that was pretty cool. Um, we locked him in to a long term deal, so I was like, this is the best time to get it. So we locked in my dad into a TJ Watt jersey. And the best gift I received, I'm a very simple man. So I just like gift cards. Uh, yeah, I like gift cards. So I got a couple Amazon gift cards. Um, and I'm probably going to go buy some comic books with them or something.
Okay.
I
I
don't
like
know, bro.
giving
For the
gift
last
cards.
like 3 or 4 years, I'll always spend my Christmas money on comic books. That's what I just go look for omnibuses and just like the big ones with like a bunch of shit in it and just blow my money on
Why
comic
not?
books.
Shit.
That's what Christmas is for, right?
What you
Hey,
should do is buy
mm,
yourself a disc golf disc, and then this summer we'll have a great time.
word. Okay.
That is true.
You should try to bring a disc golf to Top Golf and see if you get kicked out.
Okay. If I'm not paying to get in, that's fine.
All right.
I got one more day of vacation.
All right. So now that we got Christmas over with, um, does anybody here have any New Year's resolutions?
I want to lose 20 pounds. And Darren said he was going to help me, but he refuses to tell me which gym we're going to.
Darren said that.
Darren wants it to be a surprise or some shit. I don't
Darren
know.
never said that he was going to help anybody, but Darren said he supports his friends in losing weight. With that being said, I will choose a gym before the next episode comes out. Anyway, New Year's resolution, just get back into my spirituality stuff, meditate a little bit more. Got away from it a little bit in 2022.
You know, one of my goals, besides health and maintenance, like every year is, I'm willing to attempt to be more. What's the word they told me to use? Patient. I've been told I'm not very patient. I'm not a very patient person. So this year I'm going to try to gain patience.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna be like, LA, you remember when you said you're gonna try to be more patient? This is one of those moments you need.
I'm gonna be upset. I can feel it. I can feel it. I don't know if you know this about me, Rob, but I'm the type of person where I need what I want right now.
Yeah, you should have saw him when he's about to go on vacation.
Oh man. I was getting ready to leave people.
I was like, it's like time for y'all to go.
I don't know what to tell you.
Like, yeah, you gotta tell me twice. I'm about to be out the door. I'm making it.
What about you, Rob? What's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is not to have a New Year's resolution.
Okay, walk me through that one.
Nah. I don't know. I just don't have a New Year's resolution this year.
You gonna join the gym with us?
What gym you going to? How much does it cost?
I don't know. Darren hasn't decided yet. Ask Darren.
When Darren decides, let me know.
Darren said we should all go visit gyms and see which one is the best one for us. That's what Darren said.
But like, what are you looking for in a gym? Like, I just like strength training. Like, I don't really do the swimming. I like saunas. I can go to the sauna. But like, what are you looking for? As long as there's weights and treadmills, I can do what I need to get done.
Yeah.
So, what are you looking for in a gym? These are the things you need to know.
I agree.
Rob, you trying to swim?
No.
I was gonna say we could get a family plan at the Y. That should be crazy. Think about it.
I'll be down for that. Go play some real rec basketball.
Some crazy shit. You'll be in shape by summertime fucking around them young kids. Who is this wonderful woman on my screen?
Oh, great transition, LA. So, biggest news of the past 2 weeks. Apparently, Tory Lanez has been found guilty in the case of shooting Megan Thee Stallion.
What do you mean, apparently?
He still hasn't had his sentencing yet, so we still gotta have him get sentenced and stuff. But apparently, he has been found guilty. What's your guys' thoughts? I feel like this whole case was like some type of hoodwink shit. We didn't know what was going on. I feel like we didn't know who did it until the verdict came out.
I'm pretty sure a year ago I told y'all Tory Lanez had Megan Thee Stallion out there toe tap dancing. Isn't that what he said? Dance, bitch, and he was shooting her in the foot.
Yep.
And I told y'all that little man. No disrespect to little people, but you can't be shooting females in the foot, man. Like, come on now. And then you had the gall to come out with these music videos and have people like Darren and Rob talk about he ain't do it. Look at this music video.
I sure as hell did say that.
And try to explain to me that he didn't do this.
Hey, don't say that was me. Don't say that was me. Say that was
over here toe tapping for Tory Lanez because he had this low man syndrome. And now y'all finally believe it.
Nah, I said I don't know what happened that night. I don't know what's gonna. I don't know who's telling the truth and who's
Yo,
lying.
when you edit in this video, pull up the podcast episode where Darren was definitely telling me this shit, so
I
we can
was
link
not.
to it and we can go back and do it again.
I'm telling you, I didn't know who did
Yeah,
it. I just wanted the truth to come out.
that's what it
But
was.
like, nah, I think I do remember saying. Now I think about it, I did say some shit. I did say some,
Y'all over here being
but
wild.
nah, I think it was because ultimately it was just kind of weird. It was a weird case, bro.
It
You gotta
wasn't.
make it. No, because in the beginning that night she never said who shot her.
Because she ain't want to be a snitch. What you mean? If she had
And
snitched,
then
y'all would
she
have called her a
and then
snitch.
she said that. So that's what threw me off. That throws me off. I'm gonna be
If
honest.
she had snitched, y'all would have called her a snitch. So she had lied like all strong black women do for dumb niggas. Talk about somebody stepped on some glass.
I don't see how you can snitch on somebody when you got shot. You're not part of no gang affiliation. You just got shot.
She a rapper. You think other rappers gonna want to rock with Meg after she's snitching?
Shit,
It's
I'm
not
gonna be
snitching.
100% honest. That's
It's
the
not
career
snitching.
that's the career she chose.
Oh, now it's the
It's
career.
not snitching. It's
She
not.
chose to get shot by Two Thumb Tory Lane.
I don't see it as snitching in that case. Honestly, even how everything panned out, I don't see it as snitching. She just got shot.
Good. Good that you don't see it that way, Darren. I'm proud of you. I don't know how Rob feels yet, but we're gonna find out.
In
How
2
could a
seconds.
victim be a snitch?
How?
Yeah, a victim can't be a snitch unless you're a part of a gang affiliation.
Which
How do
she is
you
not.
know? How do you know what she's a part of?
So
How
you
you
told
know
me her gang
how do you know what
affiliation
The
affected
Tory
her.
problem,
Lanez is affiliated with?
the
You
thing
don't know.
is, LA. The thing is, even if she is, Tory Lanez would either have to be a part of that same gang or a part of the opposite gang.
And we don't know, right, Darren? That's what you said. There was too many things up in the air. We don't know.
Hey,
Well,
that's
no,
what I
we
said
do
from the
know,
jump.
LA. It was said that Tory Lanez was smashing Meg and smashing her friend Kelsey at the same time. Both the girls didn't know, and they were at a Kylie Jenner birthday party or something, or party, Kylie Jenner party. And Meg found out. Meg called his music trash. He pulled out he put out that that thing, and said dance bitch dance, and start shooting at her feet. I think he just got Napoleon syndrome.
Yeah.
Because this isn't the first time we've seen Tory Lanez have anger issues. While
it-
he was on trial less than a year ago, he got in a fight with somebody. He attacked another rapper.
August Alsina.
Yeah, he got in a fight with him. There was a YouTube rapper named Dax that put out a diss track on him. He pulled up on him and said, "Hey, bro, if you don't chill out, we're gonna actually like come back and hurt you." He's known for having these issues with people and actually trying to pull up on people.
You say he's not a singer, bro.
Also, it
You're
came
not
out.
popping. You're only on the remix. When she said that, I was like, "Ooh, he did it. He did it." I was like, "Yeah, you."
Wait, she said
you
that?
did. Yeah,
That's hard. That's a hard bar.
I was like, "You
I'll
did."
be
it.
honest, bro. Like
You
it's shit like
definitely
this.
did it.
You learn very much so that nobody was really innocent in this whole scenario. Like as much
did
as
Meg
she
do?
was she was the victim in the sense of the shooting, but when alcohol is involved and a gun is there, you don't provoke people.
First
And
of
I feel
all, that is illegal to have a firearm and to be intoxicated and or around alcohol.
everybody in the car was fucked up. Everybody in the car was fucked
So
up.
you shouldn't have had a gun.
I think the
If you're
security guard had a gun.
security guard, probably should have been the only person with a gun if he wasn't drinking. Tory Lanez had no business pulling out that gun. He could have pulled out the gun and said whatever he wanted with it. The second he cocked it and pulled that trigger, he was going to jail, and he knew it.
And vice versa. I think there's a cautionary tale in this as well. Of your jealousy cannot. I don't know. I feel like ultimately she was too emotional in this moment, and he made him too emotional, and he reacted
How is she too emotional?
Yeah, how is
She
she
got-
too emotional?
She was a victim all throughout. What else was she supposed to do?
No. That's the problem. She wasn't a victim until she got shot.
She was a victim. She was being played by this man. She shared her body with someone who was cheating and lying to her.
With her
That
best
is
friend.
being a
No.
victim.
Run it back. Him and Kelsey was together. Megan started fucking Tori behind Kelsey's back. You can say, yeah, she got played, but she was playing her friend on top of it.
I don't
There-
know about that.
You don't know about what?
Google that. Google that
Yeah,
story
dude,
because
I don't
I
know
heard it
about that.
differently.
I heard that Tori
It
said
was
that
the other way.
Meg was his girl.
That's what the whole situation was about. What do you mean?
Tori said that on the phone that night that he wished he didn't do it because Meg was his girl. Hold on, let me see if I can find the.
Come on, bro. That is just too.
Just go ahead and
vague
find
of
the
a word.
video. That way
That's
we
too
can
vague of a
tell
word.
what more should he have said.
Jail call audio. DX. I just want the.
The topic looks fun.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello.
Hey.
Y'all got out safe and everything.
Huh?
Y'all got out and everything. Y'all good?
Megan's still in the hospital. I'm outside the hospital.
What hospital y'all at?
About what?
You said what?
I said Megan's in the hospital still. I'm outside the hospital waiting.
What hospital are you at?
I don't know. Let me see. Feeder, something like that. Feeder.
Bro.
Sure.
Regardless, I know she probably never ever gonna talk to me ever again, but bruh, I just want you to know, bruh. Nigga, I was just drunk, nigga. I just didn't even understand what the fuck was going on, bruh. Like, so whatever.
Yeah.
But regardless, that's not gonna make anything right, and that's not gonna make my actions right, bro. But I'm just deeply sorry, bro. I never even moved like that, bro. Like, never moved like that at all, bro. Like, for real, dog.
I know. There's a lot that happens, but
A whole lot, bro. Like, a whole lot, bro. I feel crazy, bro. But in this day, like, what happened already, bro. I can't take it back, bro. I'm just telling y'all, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I was just too drunk, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I got to the house, shorty, like, all top niggas, they gave me like 5 shots, like, off the door, like, you feel me? So I was out of there, like, wasn't in there with niggas, like, you feel me? We was taking shots past that time. I wasn't even there with niggas, like, bro. I don't even remember what we was even arguing about, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, no, I was already fucked up by the time you got there, so I don't know how much.
it's like, but tell me what hospital she's in.
I told you, Cedar Medical.
Alright, you ain't got Quan's number, right? You ain't got my security number.
Quan, I do have his number.
Can you call this nigga Quan and tell this nigga, bruh, you get a chance, bro, just figure out what you gotta do to bail me out this shit.
Okay.
Thank you, bro. And I'm sorry again, bro. Like,
I think honestly, I think we're gonna try to, because obviously, like, the longer you're in there, the more hot it's gonna get, because it's already on, like, there's no names released yet, but the report is already out,
but like, out is what? What you mean out?
It's on some app. Megan's team is on top of this. So,
yeah, but like, niggas don't. There's no way that Megan's on like the thing.
What'd you say?
There's no way that Megan's like on the thing.
No, so far none of that is there. But I mean,
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be one of those. If anything, the only nigga that's gonna get this backlash is me. It's not gonna be her.
He's wrong about that.
Yeah,
I'll let you know. Alright.
Ultimately, though, you said this was the show that this was his girl. I'm looking at this right now, and it says the WAP rapper said that she had a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez, but the pair was never exclusive. She hid the relationship from Harris because she knew her friend had a crush on Lanez. I'm guessing it's Kelsey Harris. That's her name.
So they were together. Her friend had a crush on dude. What does that tell you, Darren? They wasn't
I
together.
think they were already. I think they were already fucking. I think he was already fucking the friend before he started fucking
Then
Megan.
how would
and
she
he
have
was
a
fucking-
crush on her? How would she have a crush on her? Like what? That don't make sense, Darren. She would
What do you
have
mean?
been said something. She would have said, "I'm fucking him." Not I had a crush on him.
Look, I don't know what you're saying. I'm confused now.
If her friend, Megan's friend, had a crush on Tory, right?
Yep.
That's what she said.
hmm
Would she not have said, "Hey, girl, I'm fucking him"? If she was fucking him
People,
before
that's
they was
thinking.
together.
Yeah, that's thinking really rationally. No. I'm thinking. I'm telling you. I'm thinking Kelsey and Tori was hooking up before Megan and Tori.
I don't believe it. That makes no sense.
Why does that make no
Because
sense?
Somebody had to go
because
beforehand.
Kelsey would have told her. That would have made no sense. And then Megan
Would have
would
told
never
her.
been salty about it. Would
Would
have
have
been
told
like,
her what?
girl, like I'm fucking him. Like that's my dude right now. Like they on like what do you mean? They would have obviously had that conversation. The reason they
But
got hot was because they had the conversation and Meg was salty because she got played. That's the only reason why this whole thing happened, Darren. It don't make sense if it happened the other way around. Meg wouldn't have been salty.
until
Meg,
you see your friend about to get played because he's trying to get at Kylie or whatever one of
Why
them
does she
said.
give a fuck? That's not her nigga. what you want to care? Come
Don't you
on,
care
bro.
because that's your friend.
Oh my god. All right. I guess there maybe.
Ask any girl if she sees her friend about to get played
If
that
they
she does
fucking the
not.
same nigga,
That's the
are they
problem.
really friends? They're
That's
not
the
friends. Come
problem.
on. Because
That's
that's
what.
what they did. She didn't know. If she knew, she wouldn't be friends with her.
Disagree. My
Whatever,
whole
man.
um
It's two against one. Me and Rob agree, so it don't matter.
Hmm.
So walk us through what happened. He was drunk. They was arguing about this alleged relationship. Maybe Meg Thee Stallion allegedly said your music's trash. He got hot. He started shooting like all good two thumb Tory Lanez do. This was in 2020. God damn.
that's what I said, bro. Time was fast, right? So here's the next thing I wanted to talk to you. Let's play jury. Me, you, me, Darren, and LA, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How long should Tory Lanez get?
For shooting at
That's
her
being
feet.
a judge. That's being a judge. I think we all just stopped and started reading the same thing.
Because we saw Drizzy.
Oh no, man.
I mean, the way it was worded is
That's just the bar of her loss.
yeah. I don't know. I don't think her career is definitely not over. But
Is
nah, honestly, unless he does a shit ton of time, I think people
But
are still gonna listen to his music.
how much time is he actually going to serve, or how much time is he going to get?
we got to
Yeah, that's
decide
two
as a
questions.
group how much time we're going to give Tory Lanez.
For being drunk with a, can we Google drunk and discharge firearm sentence? I don't know.
I'm gonna say, what are his charges and what are like? I think he's like possibly doing 20 years.
I heard 22. You said what? Drunk in what?
Discharge firearm.
Discharge.
Three felony charges: assault with a semi-automatic firearm, possession of a concealed, unregistered firearm, and negligent discharge of a firearm. Those are the three felony charges.
Okay, but like how long does this? Doesn't say how long it takes. I don't know. I'd say at least like 10 years.
10
because
years.
that's wild. Like you're being brazen at that point, bro. You could have killed
I
anybody.
yeah, I was about to say I kind of agree. 10, 10 to
It's a
15.
long time. It's a long
Probably
time,
what
but
serving.
he'll probably serve 4. You know,
And do the rest on probation or something.
do another 4 on probation, commute the last 2.
He's lucky if he gets.
He's
if
getting
he does 4
deported
years.
though. That's the thing. He gets deported after this.
That's probably the best
He's-
I
thing for him,
mean,
honestly.
yeah, but
He got Drake still, right? Go make songs.
he
with Drake.
goes, he does because he will do his time here, right? Then get deported and then
Yeah.
be tried in Canada as well.
I don't know if he'll be tried in Canada.
If you get deported, that's not like a good thing, right? Like a government is handing you back over to another government under.
It's an embarrassing thing for a Canadian citizen, I would say, for the
We'll see.
government, but I don't think he'll get charges. He might get like I think he might just get his like passport. I don't know.
Revoked?
I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works.
I think he's
But-
going to get about 20 years.
And serve how much?
Probably like 5 and do probation for the rest or something like that. 5 or 6.
I don't see somebody doing only 5 years for this.
I see
Especially
5
not-
famous.
Yeah, I keep on. I understand that, but this is Texas. Like,
They
I
love
guess
guns out there.
he was tried. He was tried in California, I think. But
That's the problem.
I don't know.
If he was tried in Texas, he would have did just fine.
Yeah, I don't think. I think he'll end up doing about 10 years, because I just think this is like a real, like you said, this could have ended a lot worse.
Oh yeah. He's got good aim, I guess. He's able to hit only her foot. Like that's hard.
He didn't even hit her foot.
No,
He got bullet fragments in her foot.
that's hitting her foot.
No, I think it hits bullet and glass fragments. I don't know what happened exactly, but I think they said that he didn't actually the bullet didn't actually hit her. The fragments did. I don't know exactly.
So does that
If
mean
parts
the
of
bullet
the
hit
bullet
the
hit
ground?
her, the bullet hit her.
Okay.
So does that mean the bullet hit the ground in the ricochet of all the pieces of
Shrapnel
the
around his
bullet
foot.
went into her foot?
That's what I thought.
Okay. Well, all I can say is prayers up to Megan Thee Stallion. Her hot girl summer apparently is not over yet. Prayers to Tory Lane's family, specifically his kids, because they won't see him for a very long time. And also prayers for Tory Lane's career, because that shit might be over.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all got anything else to say about Tory Lanez?
I think it's just a cautionary tale. Once again, be careful who you drunk with.
And
Don't
shoot
do crazy
bitches.
shit,
Don't
bro.
always.
Yeah,
You don't gotta
don't.
pull out that thing.
If you're
you know?
drinking, leave the strap at home, man. Just leave the strap at home if you're drinking. That's all. You got security. What you need the strap for?
Preach, LA.
You
Just
put
preach.
security's gun.
You said in case he needs the security film.
I said until you pull security's gun because you're
Oh.
so drunk and moving so quick. I think the security guard was asleep. I think he was asleep while they was in the party. Like his recount, like maybe he was just on Tory's side, but he don't really remember too much from that night. The way it looked like,
I was drunk.
or no, he didn't actually testify.
Oh, he did.
They couldn't get him. They couldn't get him to testify. Who's the one that jumped Bell or jumped Bell? Just left. Nobody knows where he's at or what. He just left.
He said, "I got priors. I gotta get the fuck
I
out
am
of
not
here."
taking the stand for no one.
Jamal's not even my real name, nigga.
You gonna get me deported
Why you think you pay me in cash?
under the table? That's some funny shit.
All right. So we got some other topics and videos that we can watch now. So let's go ahead and check those out. Our first video is He Alive or What?
For the younger crowd, this person was famous. And you can ask your dad who he was.
What are you doing if he walks past you?
I'm running. I believe in ghosts. I'm running. You're not catching me, taking me to hell.
Like, didn't he die out here? I'm good on this.
Right? We passed by it in the Uber. I'm not going.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, did your Uber driver point it out?
He did.
I don't recall that, but yeah.
This video is called "When I Can Attract Both Genders."
Both genders? Both? Like 1 and 2? Both? There's 2 genders?
So my question to you guys is: do you think this woman is attractive?
To both genders?
No, to you.
To me, no.
I do not
not
find
to
this
me.
lady attractive. No.
Somebody in the world do.
God
Got
bless.
them with this kind of confidence.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one gender. It's nerf or nothing. I'm weak.
All right. So let's have a little bit of fun. We're gonna do a little mini bracket, getting ready for this is like a pre-March Madness bracket, if you will. We're gonna do a bracket of what is this? Fast food restaurants.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this bracket. I'm gonna try to keep up with it. Actually, fuck that. You guys write down your own, and we'll figure out our winners at the end.
Cool with
So
that.
round 1 seed versus 16 seed.
I'm sorry. Waffle House is going. McDonald's got too many young kids.
Thing is about it is that Waffle House also, well, McDonald's got one thing going for it, is that it's easily accessible. Like, it's super easily accessible. You can find it anywhere. You can get something off the menu and be good. That being said, I'm still going Waffle House. Breakfast food is the shit.
So
but McDonald's do got some good breakfast food. I will say that. But I'm still gonna go Waffle House.
Here's the thing. I'm looking at this list. Somebody from the South made this list. I'm dead ass. If you look at the top seeds, Waffle House is a 1 seed. Popeyes is a 2 seed. Denny's is a 3
because they can
seed.
scrap this. This
Church's
seed
is a
is not.
5
It's not
seed.
about food. It's about who could win if there was a fight
Nah, they
against
just
the
in the
customers.
South. Oh, this is a customer fight? I thought we were talking about the
Yeah,
restaurant.
they're fighting the customers.
Oh, I was wondering why you saying so many young got you. Let's do this. This is
Yeah,
totally
no,
different.
they got to scrap against the customers because
This
they
is
get
different.
busy
This
in
is
these
a totally
restaurants.
different list. All right, Waffle House. Keep going. Let's do this.
Waffle House.
I've heard too many ghetto stories about Waffle House.
And they all true.
You can fight Waffle House.
Niggas
House
be
is a
blocking chairs and shit.
So I got Waffle House as well. White Castle versus Mexican restaurants.
I don't know, man. The
So
White
here's the thing.
Castle's greasy, but the Mexican restaurants, I feel like they got bodies in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Mexican restaurants. I feel
I
like
agree.
they're
I
a
think
little
they have
more cartoon.
I think they have really good head movement and a really good chin.
What the fuck?
Churches
is
or
this-
Golden Corral?
This the customers or the employees?
It's the employees versus the customers.
Churches. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Churches.
I'm gonna go Churches too. It looks like somebody's gonna get shot.
Churches over. Have you been to a Golden Corral?
They're kind
Nah,
of
but
nasty.
I always
looking.
see customers turning up on the customers. That's what made me say that.
Yeah, you're right. Churches is gonna win that one.
Yeah,
You're
my
right.
people, we stopped going to what are those called? Buffets.
Buffets?
Because they were like, yeah, man, it's just too unsanitary. You don't know who's
Yeah.
washing their hand, touching all these tongs. It's
That's
just too
true.
unsanitary.
That is true, man.
Next is Crystals. White
I don't know.
Castle versus
I don't know who
IHOP.
Crystals is.
I've never seen
been
no
to
fight
IHOP.
no IHOP personally.
Yeah.
No,
I've
You
never
don't
been to
remember
IHOP.
IHOP used to be the International House of Burgers. They got greasy when they turned into the Burger House.
Yeah.
My money's on IHOP. I don't know what Crystals is.
Yeah, I don't know what Crystals is either. Damn white. Yeah, I'm gonna say IHOP. I don't know what Crystals is.
Denny's or
Denny's-
Burger King?
That's actually tough.
Denny's.
Yo, Denny's, they got niggas at Denny's. They
You know-
got
you know-
Denny's is niggas.
You remember that one video we watched of those people
We
fighting the
did.
customers?
We
I'm pretty sure that was
Oh,
Denny's.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure
They
that
were
was
fighting-
Denny's.
Just
was
because of
fighting the
that,
newsman.
I gotta give it to Disney. Yeah, Denny's. Yeah.
All right,
They
so
was showing
Denny's.
Kicking them niggas out the restaurant.
Ooh, Applebee's or
Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A?
I'll go with Applebee's.
Applebee's. Chick-fil-A does not belong on this list. Them
They,
niggas
they
are
got God
angry.
on their side,
I was
though.
about to say them niggas are angry.
They got God on their side. All right, Chinese restaurants or Checkers?
This is going to be the best game of the whole round. I'm telling you right now, this is the game of the round.
Yo,
So we
Checkers
got
/ Rallies.
the Chinese folk are coming out with all types of cutting knives, mallets, and all types of shit. And you know they
Bro,
come
what you
ganged up when
mean?
they're ready for a fight.
They
There's gonna be like three
catch
of
their
them.
own food.
In an apron. And
Let's say
versus checkers, it's just some ghetto ass niggas that didn't do
Nah,
well.
I'll
but-
take the ghetto ass niggas because they don't really give a fuck about their job. The Chinese people
reason-
are actually defending their business. It's a totally
It's not
different.
even
Who would win in a
Chinese
fight?
people who work there. It's all kinds of people that you got all kinds of people owning Chinese restaurants.
I'm talking about a Chinese restaurant like in A Christmas Story.
Like Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like Chinese buffets and shit like that.
Like New York Chinese restaurant, yeah, they holding their own.
Yeah, because I just feel like if you walk into a Checkers though, you're more likely going to see the fight. Chinese restaurants is like a spontaneous thing that happened on the internet, but like I said, they're defending their business more than actually like I don't give a fuck
But
about
who's
this
winning
job.
though? Who's winning though there?
I'm going Chinese.
Because Checkers, they don't care about their job.
Checkers. I'm going Checkers.
Hey, when they got a fucking knife in their throat, Darren, you won't be saying no checkers.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
different.
going to Chinese restaurant. You fucking crazy there.
Wendy's or Popeyes?
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Easy dub. They won by 20.
Easy dub. All
Let's do
right.
this second round real quick.
Waffle
I got
House
it all.
or do we or Mexican restaurants? I feel like this fight is legitimately Floyd versus Canelo.
Wait, which one are we doing?
Waffle House versus Mexican restaurants. 'Cause I think we all chose that.
Oh yeah, it's Waffle House.
Yeah,
Waffle
Waffle
House.
House. I'm still going Waffle House.
Churches or
5 versus
IHOP?
4.
Churches versus
Churches.
IHOP. I'm gonna go
They got
churches.
they got the hot grease.
Yeah, churches.
Denny's versus Applebee's.
Denny's.
I don't know, man. I was at Applebee's once and like I ordered my food and this waitress left. She quit and never came back with my food and got in a fight in the parking lot. Like I feel like Applebee's, they got it, man. I don't know, but Denny's is some ratchet food.
I'm going Denny's with this one.
Um,
I
I'm
feel you on that.
gonna go with Applebee's on this one. Who
guess
you
I'm
got,
the
Robbie?
deciding vote, and I'm going with Denny's.
Denny's. Okay.
Big bet.
7-2.
And the last one is Chinese I'm sorry. Yep.
Oh.
Do we decide Chinese restaurants? Chinese
Yeah, we did.
restaurants versus Popeyes.
If we going with Charles, yes. I'm saying Popeye still.
I
I'm
agree.
sorry. Y'all want to say the Chinese?
Popeyes had that Popeye sandwich and that shit was crazy. We going with Popeyes.
They've had to deal with some shit.
They had to deal with some shit.
All right.
So
So
the next one,
Next
Yeah,
round.
Waffle House and churches.
Waffle House and churches. First churches.
I'm going Waffle House.
So here's the
I'm
thing.
going Waffle House too.
Here's the thing. Waffle
Yeah,
House
hard.
is you're not necessarily going to find a Waffle House in the hood. You only find churches in the hood.
You only find Waffle Houses getting closer to the hood
Hey, it's close. What you still see white people in there.
because they love Waffle House food is actually good. It's just hood as fuck
And cheap. But
and cheap.
we're talking about a fight. I'm taking the niggas from churches because they don't give a fuck about no work.
Bro, I've seen a video
Straight
where
hand.
person threw the bolted in feet at a Waffle House worker. She blocked that shit with one hand and flipped the pancake with the other, bro. You can't sell me on this shit.
Yeah, they're a little bit. Waffle House
You
employees are a
can't
little
sell me on
different.
this shit.
I'm sorry, bro. They are a little bit different, bro.
These niggas is out of jail, and that's where they work. Like I'm telling you, Waffle House has it.
Yeah,
Nate worked at Waffle House and he quit in 6 months. I was like, "What happened?" He was like, "Yeah, it wasn't for me."
bro,
Who
it's
you got,
just 'cause
Rob?
they're open so late. That's the
They
thing,
don't
bro.
close. What you
They
mean
got
open?
yeah, bro. You got to deal with everybody, like
All
drunk people,
times.
sober people, morning people, people who just got out of hurt.
Sometimes you see people go there sober and come back 5 hours later drunk as fuck.
Exactly, totally
People-
different person.
People
Hey.
like me.
Darren, you remember that girl Bernicia we used to work with?
Hell yeah, I remember Nisha.
She said they went out one night and they went to Waffle House as like a nightcap. They got in a fight with somebody. So she
believe it.
picked up the guy's steak, took a big bite out of it, and threw it back in his face. And she was so drunk she didn't remember it the next day.
I believe it.
I
That sounds
believe
like
it.
a Waffle House time.
Yep, that's the thing. Yep. This is also speaking for somebody who's on Jerry Springer, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
And from the South.
Ooh.
Yeah, all of that.
All
So
right.
we got
Funny
Waffle House winning.
What'd you say?
You said, I got Waffle House.
All right. So the next one is Denny's versus Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Denny's versus Popeyes.
I'm going
Employees.
I feel like Popeyes is just ready because they got a drive-through. Like
Yeah,
the drive-through, I feel like is what puts them over the edge over Denny's.
Yeah, and it's
You gotta be quick with it. That verbal assault is assault too. You gotta give it back. Bitch, you ain't getting no chicken. Pull forward.
Yeah, I gotta give Popeyes. On top of it, like you said, that chicken sandwich, they had something recent that will make people show it, like acting ass, I would say.
Do it for the gram.
Oh, and they had those workers working, bro. They couldn't do it. They were out
Bro,
on
what
break
you
like,
mean?
why did I have to do this with my life?
They had the roaches out there tenderizing the chicken overnight. They had everybody working.
All right.
So-
And the main event of the whole evening, Popeyes versus Waffle House, the 1 seed versus the 2 seed.
We knew it would happen.
This is North Carolina versus Duke.
I'm gonna
It's
still
gonna be
say
hard.
Waffle House wins this, y'all.
Only because it's 24 hours. They got.
Yeah, I'm about to say that 24 hour thing is the only thing that gets you, because you got to think about it. You got an 8-hour shift. Yeah, Popeyes. You like fuck this grease, fuck this chicken. But I got a half an hour left. I'm good. One more person talk to me crazy, I'm still good. I'll get out of here. Wendy or Waffle House is a lot different. Like you're legitimately there. You're standing up the whole time. You gotta take order.
You had a 10-hour shift and somebody got sick on their shift and now you got 16 hours.
Yeah, it's not.
How about
Waffle
this?
House.
How about this? Popeyes, even though Waffle House is open 24/7, this is the workers versus the people. I think Waffle House still has that Southern comfort to it that Popeyes don't. Popeyes, they just ignorant as fuck. Let's be honest,
Bro. Waffle House,
it's going to be a fight.
They dealing with niggas like me at all times, bro. Like I'm telling you, it's a problem. I've never gone into Waffle House and been happy until I got my food.
Yeah.
How about Popeyes?
I love Popeyes.
I think.
Okay, I love Popeyes when they have chicken. That's what I should say.
What's funny is Rob is going to choose Popeyes, and after his podcast, he will more than likely probably go get Popeye.
It's gonna be good as fuck.
But
I dare you to go to Waffle House instead and see how angry you get and see how much you want to fight.
We go to Waffle House all the time. Bro, one time me and my roommate, we went to Waffle House, right? After a movie. I was like, I'm cool. I don't want none. Homie said, I want a waffle. I want some eggs and some toast. I was like, cool. We're waiting for our food. Homegirl comes back with an attitude. Gives him his eggs and his toast. We just eating. I was like, hey, dog, she didn't give you your waffle. He was like, oh, she'll bring it here soon. He finishes up eating. Pays her. Tips her like $20. and her whole attitude changed immediately. She went
I
from
bet.
having a bad night to kind of excited that she got that big tip. And I was like, she never gave you your waffle, dog. Fuck her. Man.
Welcome to Waffle House. Now you got to slam dunk that bitch.
So I don't know, bro.
Slam dunker inside of the
That's
syrup
probably the
bowl.
worst experience I've ever had in a Waffle House. If I saw some ghetto shit going on, I'm just walking out.
Waffle House is like a 3 out of 10 in my book.
I feel like a Waffle House, that's where you dine and dash at.
You can try it.
I saw some Somalians on Snapchat do that.
I bet. Did they get away or did they get in a car crash?
No, they got away.
Yeah, I bet. That's fucked up.
They didn't get away. They
But
got
I think me and LA got Waffle House winning.
definitely got Waffle House winning.
All right. It looks like North Carolina wins the national championship once again.
If you had a different
Where does
take, go ahead and let us know. Or if you have a different type of bracket, maybe we can do that one next.
So employees versus the customers. Where does it say that at?
On the tag before it.
Chick-fil-A at 6, they must have picked up some free agents this offseason. Niggas is funny. Oh, niggas is funny.
What is wrong with people, bro? Oh man.
She just peppers.
All right, so this one is not funny. I just wanted to get y'all what y'all think about this. If I can get over there.
She just pepper sprayed me for no reason in my house.
You following me?
No, I ain't following you nowhere. No, I don't have a gun. You really doing this lying stuff again? I'm recording everything. Yeah, please
They were
hurry.
big
She's
as
crazy.
fuck. You got a whole
Please
cop
hurry.
in
She's crazy. Please hurry up. She's crazy. No, I'm not. I'm upstairs.
So
What
my
was
first
happening?
thought when I saw this was, this is my ignorant comment of the episode. My first thought when I saw this was, I thought only white women did this type of shit. I didn't
What
know
is
black
she-
women did this to us.
What is she doing? She's just calling
She's
the cops
acting.
saying
She's calling the police, acting like he's beating her. He's chasing her
Being a
around the
Karen.
house. She's crying wolf to try to get the police to come to his house
that
and
being a
possibly
Karen?
kill him.
Isn't
Yeah.
that being a Karen?
Darren, I think that's 10 times worse to me than Karen. She's acting like she's getting beat. Karens usually are just annoyed that like you're in front of them in line or some dumb shit. This is trying to get you killed.
Yeah, I'm
Karens
happy
are
he
just
filmed
nosy.
it. I'm happy he filmed it. I'm happy he was able to film it because he was pepper sprayed. Shit.
So
that's crazy.
my question to y'all is, if you ever have, or if you ever did deal with a chick that tried to assault you with any type of pepper spray, knife, how would you handle that situation? Because how they tell us to handle the situation is just leave. But when you
That's
try
what
to,
you
it's
can't
your
do.
house, like that's a tough situation, man.
You gotta call the cops.
You
After
gotta
that.
get them to leave, man.
You lock
You
yourself
got
in the
Glock.
bathroom and call the cops.
You just gotta
You
film
just-
and call the cops.
You got to get them outside. That's it. You got to pick them up, get them outside, and close your door, man. You can do whatever the fuck you want outside. I got a camera.
Exactly.
Call
Like I
the
said.
cops. Call the
Yeah.
cops outside, bro. Do what you got to do, but you're gonna be outside. I have never been called on the cops like this. Like that shit's wild. But I've been. People try to hit me with a car. I've been hit with bats. You know, it's been crazy. You just gotta keep moving.
All right.
Don't let them slow you down, King. Don't let them slow you down.
Don't let them slow you down. That's why LA going to the gym.
Yes, sir. I gotta learn how to. I gotta get back in shape. I'm about to be 30. They say shit get hectic when you turn 30.
Oh man.
All right, this next video, this lady is angry because I'm assuming her boyfriend doesn't want to adopt her kids, so she's kicking them out.
Angry
see.
because I refuse to adopt her kids.
BC. All this is because I won't do some type of adoption. I see you keep praising all these men that do adoption. I'm not doing adoption so you can take all my money. I'm not doing that. No, they ain't. He don't do shit. No, he don't do nothing. And that's why you mad. That's why you mad. No, he don't do nothing. That's why you mad. That man married somebody else. That's why you so busted and disgusted right now.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
She
So-
claims that's not the reason why, so I don't know.
So people are saying that the only reason she wants him to adopt her kids is so she can adopt them, then put him on child support. And you basically can immediately break up with him and not see him again, and he's on child support, and now she owes him money for the rest of their
He
till their
owes her
18th.
money.
What'd you say?
He will owe her money.
Correct.
But wouldn't
They'd have to be married for that.
Not if,
I mean,
if he
that's-
adopts the kids, they're technically be his, right?
You can't just
Yeah.
adopt somebody's kids. Like you have to, the father would have to relinquish rights. You and the mother would have to be in a serious committed relationship for courts to even consider it. Like you can't just adopt children.
Yeah, but
Shit's hard as fuck.
I think the point is he doesn't even want to try it, and she's trying to get him to.
That's fine. I'm just saying that the process is lengthy.
Gotcha.
It's crazy. I mean, if I'm not trying to adopt nobody, you know how much it costs to adopt somebody, bro? Like, what the fuck? The fuck? You see this house we in? We got bills, bro. That house was nice. The fuck?
Yeah,
They got
yeah, I don't get
clothes
that.
with tags on it still. That's
On
what,
top of it, she could just put her baby daddy on child support.
Like he told her, he ain't shit, and you know it. That's why you trying to play me.
Yeah,
that's unfortunate. If that is the truth, that's unfortunate. But I have a nagging suspicion that's not the full story. So we'll see.
About him getting kicked out.
I feel like there was some other shit involved. That's probably the main topic, but then he probably also cheated on her and she found out and now is kicking him out.
Mm-hmm.
This kid is trying to calculate how much it's going to cost him on his first date.
This kid looks stressed just in his
Wait, listen, just
picture.
listen.
This
I
how
have to
kids
have
is now.
At least $36 to get refills, drinks.
Figure out how many hours you need to work to make that.
Yeah, I know. Wait, I know what to do.
And don't forget, bring extra funds just in case she wants something special. Maybe she'll want to play a game when she gets there. Might want an animal or something.
Oh my god, how much are games?
Okay.
So I did the math here. 5 days.
Yeah.
And I have to work 3 hours each day to get $7. 3 times 7 is 21. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! What is wrong with me? No, I just realized something. I told her that we could go to the calf cream after.
How you gonna pay for ice cream, Wyatt?
You're so dumb.
Why? Why?
Wyatt don't know what he got himself
My sister
into.
there listening, saying you are so dumb. That's the part
Why'd
that
you
got
tell her
me.
we could go get ice cream afterward?
I forgot.
He's about to be doing a lot of chores, man.
At least he remembered before the date.
I
Because
thought
he
it was
got to the day him. Oh, ice cream.
I thought it was pretty cute, man. He was going through it. That's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to take your lady out and treat her nice, man. They starting them young. He gonna be somebody soon.
That's funny.
Oh man, sure he will be, man. Sure he will be because he's stressing about it. That's a good thing.
All right, this next one is shit getting real in church.
I need to know who this person is.
Shit getting real in church.
I understand his position.
Yeah.
I'm getting into the position in front of my face right now.
Yeah. Well, the elephant in the room is this, and that.
Elephant in the room.
Yeah, the elephant in the room
Wow.
is that.
Glad I'm alive.
Okay. Well, we have to deal with the elephant in the room, and the elephant in the
Papa,
room.
I'm gonna just be honest with
That's
you. Look,
your-
I'm not.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Ella, where'd you go?
Just keep playing it.
Okay.
to come up here and give y'all all my money that I make every month. I'm just sorry. I've been fair.
Well, we're not looking for you to
You know,
give
I
all
put
your
$20 a week,
Yeah.
and then sometimes
Think about
I
it.
feel good. I have a good.
$20 a week is like giving a dollar. You know?
Can I say something? Is that your team?
$20 a week is basically like giving $1.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the rest of this bullshit.
It's my business. That's what it is.
Play another minute about.
It's my business. That's what it is. You get your 10%. You get your 10%.
I wrote it down what you make.
Look here.
I wrote it what
Well,
you
she
make.
wrote what you make, and see, it does not.
They know what he makes.
Well, I got to
Anything
just
close
find me.
to
I'm not gonna let y'all attack me.
Well, we're not.
You know, I know robbery strong arm.
Let me do.
You know, you ain't finna rob me, and I'm agree to it.
Well, let's talk about robbery. In the book of Malachi, it talks about, will a man rob God?
Mm.
Yeah, you have robbed me in your tithes and offerings. You know, that's where you rob. That's where robbery happens.
Man, let me tell you something. I really don't even believe in the 10%. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I think that was man-made. You feel me? Because back then, when they came up with 10%, ain't nobody had jobs. So where the money come up with 10% at?
Who told you folk didn't have jobs?
What job was? Everybody paying everybody with apples and oranges and bananas.
This nigga funny. This nigga funny. This nigga funny.
Who is this?
I don't know who he is. He just might be a regular churchgoer.
You gotta keep playing this shit.
What black folks you know had livestock?
Don't have to be
They
black.
had a half a pig with one leg.
Don't have to be black folk, but black folks had livestock all throughout.
The ones that had sense.
You got to pay the
You probably had it.
You gonna have to
Well,
pay
let
the
me share-
tax.
I didn't have it.
Let me share this. Let me share this with you because I'm not gonna go back and forth with you about
And I'm not neither.
some money because the church is well taken care of before you came.
Mm.
We're trying to allow you to be blessed because the blessings of the Lord, according
Bless,
to Deuteronomy,
giving my money away, Papa ain't gonna bless me.
You're not giving it away. You're doing what God say do with it. You're not giving it away.
You got a chair and a desk in here too?
I don't need nothing to tell you the
Let me
truth.
share with you what happens
This
normally
too
when
funny.
people don't tithe. When people don't tithe, normally they'll end up being sick. They'll take it to the doctor. They'll take it to the dentist. And
That's
they'll
why I
tithe
tithe.
because God is going
I
to
tithe.
eventually get His.
That's why I tired.
Yeah.
You know, I think
Give it to him. He gonna get it some way. Somewhere. Car breakdown. House filler. Tire.
Well, I bought the car from you.
Where is it still up?
Yeah, it's still up.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, it shouldn't break down. I bought it from you. You the one sold me the car.
You had to put a
Y'all is a part of all my life. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, you had to buy a new tire for that car. Quit lying now. You had to buy a new tire for that car, and you had to buy a
I
part
ain't
for
talking
that car.
about that, Melissa. Stay out of grown man. But you shouldn't even be in here talking about
God damn. Damn.
my money. No way.
Your money.
Oh no.
Phenomenal.
Nah, he's
This
just
guy
catching
is
bodies.
great.
He's just catching bodies now. Hold on.
It's our money.
I see.
I put that money there for you and
Now, the
me.
part with me grabbing the collection box, I'm sorry, but some had went in there that belongs to me, and it took everything in me not to go in that
So
box.
what you're saying, you just want it changed.
Exactly. And everybody walking around acting like there's no change to be given. You know. So.
Oh, the
you know,
brother just wanted his change. That's all he wanted.
Keep going, bro.
I wanted my change. I wanted my change. Yes, I wasn't finna put no whole $100 in there. I ain't got but $100.
We don't get change back.
I know it. Y'all look like y'all don't get change.
I talked to you about that Sunday before last. We don't get change. When you stick it in that box,
I didn't stick it in there.
Well, when your wife stuck it in there.
Well, that ain't my hand.
And let me.
And I feel like I got robbed. I started calling the police.
Let me bring something up right now, brother Terry. That's my sister. Don't be talking to her like that. I don't refuse. I hate that. I've been listening at you talk to her all type of ways. Don't do that no more. You gonna have to speak to me personal.
Oh shit, about to get popping in church.
That's his sister.
See, folks don't say that stuff you do at the house. You come to the God.
Well, that's it.
I must be sitting there. It must be look like I'm sitting here doing jumping jacks or something.
Well,
ain't no purring me. What you saying to me? That's your sister, but this is my wife, and when I'm the man of mine. I pay the bills and mine. I hate we having this conversation in church, but you brought it to my attention. You need to let me know when you pull up next time at my house.
The money go in that box. I put that money there for you.
You not need to say nothing else today.
Bro, that's his wife? Oh no.
Come
Stop.
on now, bring it home. Bring it home.
Bring it home.
Terry. Now I'm not gonna listen at that no more.
Cause you
Now,
gave these folk my text stub.
Hold on. Don't do that no more. No, please don't do that.
Y'all
no
look
more.
alike too.
Yeah, we do. We both do.
And
You'll catch it later on.
Later on. I see we need to speak to each other on a personal thing.
Yep.
See that.
Yeah. With white beaters on.
Yo, who is this dude? Because this shit is savage. I need a part 2. Woo!
I love it. I love
He
it.
said
He
y'all
go back
look
to that
the
church
same.
since.
Y'all want to do a couple more videos, or you're good for today? Because I kind of want to do this Walmart one to wrap up.
Let's do the Walmart one. That's fine.
Let's do 2 to 3 more, and then call it.
All right, this one is a Walmart video. Yeah, this lady's holding up a Walmart.
She looks crazy.
So I don't know the full background of the story, but he was commanding a news anchor and like a news team to come and talk to her, and that she wasn't going to do anything crazy as long as she got that. But the boys wasn't having it.
Yeah.
Please let her go.
I wonder what she needed help with.
Oh wait, the police are here. My bad. This in the South too.
Mm-hmm.
Put both of your hands up.
Current steps 0.
Are you going back to work the next day?
I'm not, but she is. Walmart don't give a fuck. We gave you the afternoon off, Brenda. You should be able to do your double today.
Off? What you mean? I was held hostage. I mean, you weren't
Yeah,
working,
but we
though.
gave you the afternoon off yesterday.
I wasn't off. I was talking to the cops.
She wasn't even supposed to be scheduled today. Someone called off.
Can
Guarantee
you
you.
imagine this is the end of her shift too? Oh, that's
Yo, this is probably the beginning of her shift.
oh.
And she had to finish it before she could go talk to the cops.
I'll be down there. Give me about 8 hours.
This is crazy. Can you imagine being at your job and being held at gunpoint for doing your job? Or it's crazy.
Yeah.
But she made it out alive. Unfortunately, the woman who was with the firearm did not make it out. She was shot down in the altercation. They claimed that she was mentally ill, and that's what she was screaming about. I'm not well, but the way in which she went about it is wrong and dangerous, and I do not support it. But I do support mental health and its awareness, and these are for the reasons. But on to a different topic, one that I believe is karma at its best, but it is a bit sensitive. So for those of you, get ready. It is about a robbery gone wrong where this person was sexually assaulted. And this is the story from the viewpoint of the person who was sexually assaulted, who is also the person who was robbing. It starts as such. I'm 22 years old. Been robbing houses with 2 other friends, one male and one female, since we were 16 years old. I've been caught before and am currently on probation. We robbed a house a few nights ago. I was caught by the homeowner. Other 2 heard the commotion and left swiftly after. The 2 male homeowners held me at knife point and said he was going to call the police. I begged them not to do it as it would violate my parole and send me to prison. They instead assaulted me and stated they would not call the police and let me go after if I complied. I did, and I did not want to. The whole ordeal lasted about 2 hours before I was allowed to go. I want to report this, but I'm scared. How would this affect my probation? My 2 friends are urging me not to report this, but I feel as though the 2 should be brought to justice. Now, we don't support any of the things that have happened, but I thought this was the biggest moral conundrum I could find. How would you go about this if you were in this person's shoes?
I would not be in this person's shoes.
Okay,
let's
granted.
Start there. Let's start that. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna take the judge's point of view or the jury's point of view, or even the policeman's point of view. You come up to me saying that you went into Rallo place, so you broke the law. All right.
Okay.
So they assaulted you, and in
Yeah,
time that you, I don't want to use the whole essayed. Does that make
essay? Essay.
Yeah, essayed him, and for 2 hours. In my mind, you weren't welcome there. So if you agreed to it, that's the problem.
You agreed to it, Darren. Is that what happened?
So
he should have said that in there. I don't agree. Call the cops.
Thank you.
Yeah, hold on, time out, man. He agreed to it
like
at
you had
knife
2
point.
options right there.
Darren, he agreed to it at knife point.
We shouldn't say he. They agreed to it. They. I don't know what orientation
We
they
ain't
are.
doing that. He agreed to it at knife point.
He had no choice.
So,
well, he was only at knife point because he was robbing their house. First of all,
he was only at knife point because he got caught.
But he only agreed to the SA because he was at knife point.
So is that distress?
I'll
Are you
beg
in
them
duress?
not. Look, this is a sentence. I'll beg them not to, as it would violate my parole and send me to prison.
So they then started some soft shit and played a game.
So I have a question for you. This is going to get a little explicit. Does it matter how they essayed him?
Yes. I guarantee you that's why he wants to report it. I guarantee you it was something that was just something that we obviously can't imagine.
All I can think of is what happened in Pulp Fiction.
Yep. I guarantee you that couple probably drew their inspiration from that. So
let's fast forward and let's say I was the person who was robbing and you guys are the jurors and I'm, at trial right now. And I told my story. This is the story I told, and you're a juror. What do you think now? And I'm in court against the people who have SA'd me.
I think you're an awful, filthy human being.
Me?
Yes, I think the robber is an awful, filthy human being.
What about the people who assaulted me?
I think they're disgusting.
No. To be honest with you, you don't go into people's houses because you know why? You know why? You don't know.
He said, "You know why?"
I think this is a simple 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Not wrong. They are not wrong.
For sexually assaulting somebody? Come on, man, stop.
They are not wrong. They are not wrong.
They didn't get it in paper. I never signed an agreement stating that I was going to do it.
The problem is his admission is on the internet.
I think we would look at this completely differently if it was the female who got caught.
Okay, that was my next point. What if this was a female?
I would not give a shit either way. I'm gonna be 100. This
You don't have the right.
Your one wrong forced you into another wrong. Guess
So let's
what?
say
That's what
it
wrongs
was a
usually do.
female.
It forces you into another wrong. If you got caught, you would have ended up in jail. Jail is wrong. It's the right place for you, but it's the wrong place.
So let's say it was a female who broke into the house and there was a couple and there were two women as well. Let's say there were, I don't know, lesbians, I guess, and they did the same thing and I'm now in court and I'm saying the exact same thing. Rob, what is your statement?
I think the female has a better chance of getting those people sent to prison and possibly even getting off of her charge than a male would.
Really?
I think
I
we
agree.
victimize females really easily, especially now in 2023 in America. So I also think we think male R word is funny as a people, and we don't take it serious enough. I think we only take it serious when the essay is happening to women and children. So I think he might get laughed out the police station with this. Because wait. You're telling me y'all been robbing people for 6 years? You know
You
what that
on
was, brother?
probation.
God just humbled you.
God just humbled you. Stop robbing people.
That's what my question was. Are you gonna continue to rob people?
Do I need to arrest you?
Was this a learning lesson or not? Because you
I'm
know
gonna
that.
take you to their house every week.
Let's be real. SA happens in jail. You're already on probation. Let's be real here.
This is crazy. But I saw this and I was like, I wouldn't know what to do. Like, honestly, I tout, freedom for all and equality. But like, personally, if I was robbing people and this were to happen, I'm not telling anybody. First of all, like, I'm taking this shit to the grave. Second of all, if I'm robbing people, I'm not getting caught. Like, after I'm on probation, that means I already got caught.
Yeah.
I'm not robbing no more. Like, what?
Yeah.
So yeah, to Darren's point, you don't go in people's houses, people. Don't go inside of people's houses because you might get assaulted.
They had to violate him. They had to violate him in so many ways that like make him question his manhood.
I just think that karma works in different ways. If you do evil, evil comes to you. Don't do evil. Live a good, calm, productive.
That's the brother that needs to be giving 10% back to the church.
That's exactly who needs to be giving 10% to the church. I'm about to watch the follow-up video to that. I know he has some hot shit to say.
No, at the end of the day, this is what I would say. Since I'm assuming he hasn't told any police officers yet. I think he just got a piece of humble pie. And hopefully he changes the way he looks at life, looks at people. He cherishes life. He goes, finds God. He gets a beautiful family, some kids, and just lives the rest of his life.
Like Darren always says, it could be worse. They could have recorded it.
Damn. All right, and on that note, I kind of want to wrap up the podcast.
We shouldn't end on a positive note.
Yeah, watch the Bubby video.
Yeah, let's watch something positive. And there was something in the back of the podcast.
All right, so I guess we're ending on a positive note, so we're going to end with this video. Before we play this video, I would like to say thank you guys for watching another episode of the Purple Pill Podcast. This is season 3, the start of season 3. So thank you guys for watching, and we continue to look forward to the rest of this journey.
Also, before we end, came up on my timeline that Pele had passed. Want to shout out to his family. Our condolences to the game of soccer. I believe Pele was one of the greatest, inspired many people. If you don't know who he is, go ahead and look into that. I'm sure you'll see a documentary in the next couple of years or so. But
I think we're making a biopic. That's what they're working on right now.
Yeah, I can see them because I think they already have a documentary on it. But I can see the biopic. Yeah.
I hope Apple does it.
Let's check this out. We'll see what Bubby is doing here.
Can I slide on your slide? I want to slide on your slide. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get up there, old bossy baby. Help me up. Push a little bit more. Push a little bit more. Push. I know you're trying, but push harder. All right. Wee.
We gotta stop calling every Frenchie a Bubby, y'all.
It's a Bubby.
He said, "Yeah,
People
that
gonna
slide
think-
looks fun. Look, can I slide on your slide?"
That's how I
what happens when
imagine
a black
Bubby
dog goes
sounds.
to a white household.
That's how Bubby sounds. He'd be like, "What y'all doing?" Bubby.
Y'all go to a white household? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the definition of it. Let me jump on all your shit.
Let me see how your shit work.
All right.
Oh man.
Once again, thank y'all for watching another episode of the Purple Pill Podcast. We'll see y'all next week. Peace out.